Yes, I have the right ob setting. I have to fiddle with the window
Put your
capture.
hands up on my feet as you tweet, retweet, retweet.
I'm not touching your feet, Kaz. Um,
Would you touch my feet with a a full edition, including apocrypha version of Moby Dick?
I would, but then you would have to read it with your feet.
Damn it! Oh, that's wait, that's more dire of a curse. Oh wait, I wasn't ready for this. I shouldn't have said anything.
that's that's life for you. It knows, and sometimes it knows that. Thank you for the sub, ogre.
Hmm. That's a foundational sub right there.
We're going.
It's,
Uh, I
these look identical to me.
I don't know which one this is. Okay. Now, what does the other one look like? Was this before we fought the bird?
Maybe?
Yeah. So, the first one is the one we want.
Okay.
Ah, this Moby Dick. Yes, thank you, NoPerQ. Oh, that's the it lines immediately following Call Me Ishmael, which is how Moby Dick famously opens. So we did World 1, and we did World 2. Now we can do World 3, because we cannot go to the room yet. We need an adequate Zodiac card.
Right, but what if we revisit Zone 2 and see the, like, purified Neanderthal monster people who are now hanging around there, like with Zone 1?
We did
and
we
get a head oh, now who knows what direction we're facing.
Who knows which
excellent
direction we are facing.
It's question marks on all sides. It ends.
The sign is unreadable. The structure of this place seems different. But there's a chest here.
Oh, treasure. Well, good.
I do love treasure. Piece of golden flesh. Object. What is golden flesh? Okay. Big ether.
Hey, that makes up for the one that we, like, ignore. Oh! Let's start out with our strongest moves.
Yeah. Secretary. They have 2000 HP. Light weakness against plastic. Light resistance against smoke. Oh no, they're doing math at me.
Yeah.
I don't have any plastic attacks on you, so just use that. And then you.
Yeah. 2,000 hit points each.
Attack ignoring adversaries' defense.
Oh, that sounds good. Well, if you missed us do last time, this is the zone that we purified, which now contains horrible murder monsters named Secretary. It had a library in it and an amusement park. We had to solve adventure game style puzzles, including getting our photograph taken on a roller coaster to prove that we were friends with a person. Except it was just a statue of them that was sitting next to us in the roller coaster.
It was very good.
We still have the photos.
We still have the photos. We could look at them. The white on white text is a bit hard to read.
There's a lot in this that's kind of tough.
One of us is dead.
Yes. The circle has gone from white to black. Oblique asymptote.
It's a hard word for me to say.
Which, oblique or asymptote?
Asymptote. I can say oblique just fine.
Okay.
Didn't mean to do that. I think we are going to die.
Yeah, it's kind of looking that way. I did figure when there were 3 of them, like based on what the last round of these had been like.
Whack, 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 whack.
But we got a high ether.
I'm going to run away and heal, if it will let me. Because if we can kill some of these suckers, then we should be rewarded quite handsomely.
Right? It felt like we could probably take 2 of them, but 3 seems like too much. You managed to kill 1.
Yeah, I did. I spent a
Then we
turn
were, like,
wide
we're
angling.
out of steam.
Okay, look, there's anything
That's
else
true.
over there. So I'll go the other way before going into the library.
Really need to open up with home run. I think if there is a different monster type that appears and there's a bunch of them, just hit them first and wide angle when there's only 1 left or something.
That's true, because of how wide angle works. You always get the full read. These are fake shelves.
These are fake shelves. Oop.
Okay, just one of them.
Oh, perfect.
One of them is fine. One of them I can deal.
Yeah, we demonstrably have been able to defeat one of them. Just need to hit it like 10 times with the 200 or so damage.
Oh, that's why it takes so long to kill him. The asymptote thing is a drain attack.
The other ones also did something like that. It was difficult to see again because of how the text goes.
Because the
Which
area has been
I
purified.
don't know. I know that there's a lot about this game that's like, you know, meta commentary on JRPGs and RPG Maker games and so on. But I really think, like, I don't care what you're trying to say by making something unreadable. Like, that's not an
interesting critique.
You've departed from meaningful, artful commentary at that point. You're just making something that cannot be perceived. So,
that chest has already been stolen.
there's probably a more elegant way of saying this, but I think that... Alright, these were the puzzles.
Puzzle remains. We did not purify the puzzle.
But okay, I guess what I'm meaning to say is there is a way to construct a similar commentary that does not, by its nature, disinclude a wide segment of your available audience. Thus, this could have been done better objectively and is just wrong. Yeah. I really don't want to run into 3 of those. I think we could handle 2.
2 is reasonable, and I would welcome 2. 3, I'll try again.
Alright, just breaking out the woo hits from 8 a.m.
Because I think... Actually, what if I try poison?
Is Run with Grace better than Furious Home Run?
It's of the thing they're weak to. They're weak to plastic, and it...
Yeah, like mild weakness to plastic.
I'll try Furious Home Run. He did 0. He missed.
That's a strike. Derivation. They are doing math at you. What the heck?
Okay, that did 247. That did 211.
At the very least, you seem to outspeed them by a lot. All right, all right. Maybe going in knowing that they're very tough and not using wide angle first thing is sufficient to put us over the hump here.
Kinda.
Also, we're nearly beaten to death, but that's okay.
Okay, 4,500 experience.
Yeah, it's 1,500 per.
Okay.
What's a good length for a JRPG, do you think?
I don't know. Really, it depends on what kind of JRPG you're looking for, right?
I guess so, but I
Like
guess what I'm saying is I appreciate the novel length JRPG, and I've played some that are shorter than that, and some that are longer than that, and it felt like incorrect, you know.
Well, what is novel length for a JRPG?
Novel, it just like in terms of like word count. If you're reading through things, going at a leisurely pace, talking to NPCs and so on.
Because I'm out of resources. Yeah, there's like the difference between like a main path and like whether or not you're doing everything, or is it like your first drill through the game?
I guess my baseline is that of the main path, because like clearly with most any of them there's a near endless well of stuff that you could eventually like do, right? Or like replay throughs or challenge runs or whatever else, and that definitely
or even just like
adds to the like raw length of the thing, but it doesn't change what I'm talking about a game in terms of how long it is. Is that the judge? Wow. That's grim.
Technically, we didn't kill the judge's brother. The bird did.
Correct. They were simply long dead. Back to the nothingness. Okay, well that was fun. We gained a level.
We gained a level. Let us go to Zone 3.
Okay. Got cubes.
Cubes.
Rivers of plastic.
I think if I play like a RPG Maker style JRPG, I want it to be like 10 hours. I think if I buy one from like a publisher, I want that to be like 20 to 30 hours. Or if it's a dense one with a lot of shit, like I want to be able to do everything in the game in like 40. More than that's too much. But wait for a minute. Do you want M or A1?
Let's go with M.
M!
What is M? Monorail.
Vesper from Area 1. Oh, we are in Area 1, which is Vesper. And then Area 2...
Oh, goodness.
We have the transfer map. Oh, no. There's a thing written on that pipe.
A2. M4F.
M4F. Obstacles. Nothing here.
Okay. Actually, maybe we should go back to A1 and talk to whoever's there.
Yeah, I think we've jumped the gun.
Yeah. My bad.
How could you guide me so wrong, Cass?
I don't know. I like M more than A1.
I feel like there's been a betrayal of trust.
Ah.
M4F.
Okay. We found the cafeteria, I guess.
Ah, there's Pepper Steak. Oh, we got King Ghost! Mute Spectre. Okay, the last enemies we were fighting, 3,000 health. These ones, 180.
I mean, post-purity monsters are a cut above.
Ooh, the crown is its own thing. It's weak to smoke.
I like how there are all these, like, enemy weaknesses, and we have, like, barely any attacks that do element damage.
You don't have access to smoke damage yet.
Yeah.
Well, the O's can also miss, apparently. I've decided to try fighting these things without spending resources on them. And it's
Yeah, when they're,
basically
like,
working.
when they're that weak, it's like, okay. Like, use a cheap skill, maybe, and... What?
Is it because I killed the crown? There's not a crown this time. Now, is it going to teleport me out again?
That is the question. Yes. Huh.
Okay, I have a new thing to try. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot flee.
Wait, I think I understand what's going on.
Yeah?
Defeat them and teleport out, and then before walking right back in, we'll talk.
Okay.
In the meantime, I need water. I'm so bad at planning.
Something is happening. Okay, maybe these guys are a little more threatening than I'm giving them credit for. Blaze Ball. I'm going to go touch the red cube. I have a new thing I'm going to try. Unless Cass gets back before it happens. No, we still can't flee.
Okay. Water.
Water.
Water obtained. Ah, I see you're in a different battle. That is fair.
Yeah, I had an idea and it didn't work out.
Okay, what was your idea?
I was going to try not to step on the lines.
Oh, that was basically my idea. Shit.
I'm trying to defeat the Crown Slash. Ah, hello, Adney. Okay, we're gonna get telewarped again, probably.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh man. Yeah, I thought that like the little squares were like you can't step on the squares, but that looks impossible actually.
Yeah, I don't think I can. These things give great experience, though.
Hmm.
Okay, try.
Well, don't y'all fret. The return of Blazeball is predicted by a partial probability density function, centering around mid-February. I say partial because complete probability density functions sum to 100%. This one does not. It sums to 99%. So it's possible that Blazeball will in fact never return.
And you know what? We lived through peak Blazeball if that was the case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try other avenues.
Oh, could you talk to the man again?
He said the plastic is beautiful today.
Oh, still? I thought that, like, after being teleported, maybe something else would happen.
It is not true that I've lived through peak everything. Yeah.
That's so wild that it seems to be happening, like, 2 steps in now when we got, like, several more steps in than that. Yeah.
Okay, there is one more theory I could test, but I want to go explore other parts of the map. The other thing I would test is not changing directions, just going in a straight line. I could also try going down. I love it when Furious Home Run does 0 damage. Inspiration received. Is that an object?
It is. I saw it below Abaddon's meat.
Alright, yeah, it's an item I haven't used yet. It appears to be like a spell item that does an attack in battle.
So this is where we came from.
Yeah, I went back. I'm going here.
Oh, there was a poster in the lobby. It could have been set dressing, or it could have been nothing. It's hard to tell with this game, frankly.
Okay. Oh, there's this.
Oh, well now we have a stamped note. Memories of the park.
A poster full of stamp marks. Well, let's see if the plastic is still beautiful. It is. Okay, one more try. I think my stamped note can be of use to me here. Telma Wearer, display it when you can by pressing the Shift key.
Oh, it was a secret maze the whole time, and you just happened to go the right way.
Thing is, it looks as though there are 2.5 routes through here.
Yeah.
Okay, I have screen capped.
So,
Let's go for the first one.
the black route.
Yeah, which means we go here.
Uh-huh.
Then one more. I can talk to you. I was aware of that. Then this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Your lunch must not exceed 2 hours. Be careful. Chew your meat well, or you will not get any desserts. Alright. And that gets us here. I can't...
No, it gets us to Sans Undertale.
I pressed the shift key trying to open up the thing, but it's sticky keys instead.
No.
Top of the morning!
Dear Reckless Apprentice.
I have somewhat changed.
Oh, it's still the Masked Man.
Oh, it's the judge. Or at least they claim to be. Oh, from profile, he looks much more like the judge.
I guess.
Meow.
Oh, he's meowing. That's funny. Pablo isn't in great shape at the moment. Who's Pablo? Moreover, I'll immediately go on the search for obscure clues that I'll take pleasure in sparingly revealing to you in a deconstructed form.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, Pablo is the judge's name? Oh, okay.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
We're just listening to that person say meow. Okay.
Well, okay.
Okay, so we're back to round 1.
Yeah, so you should be able to go left until, I think, 1 more, because it's 3.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, 1, a 2, a 3. And then I go up, skip this one, go here. Skip this one, go here. Go here. This person is in the way. Okay, this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 8. 9. Give me your stash! Ah, it's not letting me. Oh, but maybe they'll be here after we purify the world and it becomes all darkness. Here's a treasure. Fortune tickets. Potions.
So we have dormitories and a cafeteria. I wonder about this place. What is Zone 3?
Ah, you've seen something die. Taste my wrath, corrupt souls! Alright, it's these guys. I know all about these guys. They use an attack called Suzerain, I think. I would love it if the attacks in the game gave you like a number that they meant. Not like just light or medium.
Yeah.
May salvation be yours, children of evil. He's dead.
Well, dead. It is forbidden to take dessert to bed.
Very forbidden. Now, this one says 0. Oh, but I broke. Okay, so 0 means I can't go there. But this just warps me to the entrance anyways.
Right. So you get to to start over. So I guess you'll have to find where the paths intersect and then like follow it, because there's pretty clearly like a region that's good, like safe zones, and it's just like spelled out by the stamps.
If I get to black 5, I could maybe go left into red 6.
Black 5 and red 6. That's solitaire.
I should invent an extreme form of solitaire.
What would extreme solitaire be like?
I don't know. It would be
Would it have-
extreme.
Would it have more cards? Like, more face cards?
I think it
Like,
would
instead
have...
of 13 to a suit, it would have like, I don't know, 20 to a suit.
I think to draw a card from the deck, you would have to stab a knife between your fingers as hard as you could. And no matter what happens, you're able to draw, but you have to do it. Yeah, but see, I think I can go up to... Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Which means... 3, 4, 5, and now there's 6. Eight, 9, 10. The cleaning chore is assigned based on your employee number. Zone 3 is the best place in the world. I love the cafeteria food. Yes, I love it a lot. What, you don't like, you don't like Dicey
Wow.
Dungeons, NoperQ? I thought lots of people liked that game.
I thought that was roguelike craps, not, well.
Epsilon!
Epsilon, wow. Alright.
Oh.
Class Holy Spirit. No. Well,
Yeah, look, we got
there you have it.
Savior, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yeah.
guess we should have seen that coming.
I see. Oh,
Do
Solitaire.
we have any,
It's a different game. I appear to have sold all the things I would equip to it, but I don't think it
Well.
matters all that much. What are your competences, Epsilon? Classic drama, lightly increases an ally's attack. Baroque
Ooh.
drama, lightly increase a ally's defense. Surrealist tragedy, special attack with multiple low impacts. Abstract strategy, special attack with multiple average impacts. And these are all expensive skills. Like,
Yeah.
abstract tragedy costs 26. Furious Home Run costs 7. So we need to go talk to Zachary.
Hey, this place is
No.
messed up. The people like phantoms, even though the phantoms kill them.
Hey, Toma Weaver, how is your investigation of the dormitories going? Wait, why are you responding, Batter? Zachary was addressing us.
I know, but I guess we speak
No.
through the batter, so...
Area 2.
No.
If you get there first, I'll give you an item for free.
I'm pretty sure that is impossible, but whatever.
But we're on a mission from God, which I have not
Indeed.
yet made that joke about Blues Brothers. So I get to now.
Ah, okay. We've spent it. We've done the one.
I love Blues Brothers, though.
It is. It's really good.
Wonderful movie.
somehow remains topical, even to this day.
Because it has Nazis in it, and they're what
Yes.
Nazis are supposed to be, which is...
Illinois Nazis.
I hate those Nazis.
Meow.
The developer is just saying meow in a French accent, I think.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
Wait a minute, are you gonna be a shop or not? Oh, there we go.
Ooh, hidden symbol. We've got the color of hatred, which the game will let me buy 15 of. Alright, let's equip our...
There are no lore implications of being a French cat. There are, in fact, no lore implications of anything whatsoever.
I think I made the stream title today. I'm taking everything that happens literally, and I'm sticking to it.
Hmm.
It's just a French cat. It means everything that means. There is a lever here. If I pierced the pipes, I could make some of it come out. But if it broke loose, I would never get any of it again. Oh, a fellow hat haver. The director said, if we work properly, we'll keep getting it. All the better, one should work their job wholeheartedly.
Well... Oop. You! You two have seen better days.
I'm gonna punch. Which one are you? You're Alpha. You're Epsilon. I will make you use the I. Jan Gacy, or Von Gacy. Ghoul with an unrestrained haircut. Light resistance to metal.
Alright, that tracks.
The batter appears to be palsied.
Huh. The batter's action gauge is not increasing,
Yes.
so that's stopped.
I didn't mean to do that. It all worked out. I got my eye back.
Huh. Nice.
Okay, that status does not persist past battle.
Now we are pure.
Also, the batter just needs less experience to level up than the other characters do.
Hmm.
One is labeled C, and the other are unlabeled.
Well, which one do you want to hit? Alright, well, C is off. Oh, we did it!
What did we do?
Title drop!
Ah, yes, indeed.
That was the point the whole time. It's all been leading to this, flicking that switch.
I think we've hit a switch before,
That might be the case.
but unless we remember it, then
Wait,
it
did I
didn't
say the
happen.
same shit? I might have made that joke before. Like,
You might have, but
I am weak to that kind of thing.
if you don't remember doing it, then it is like the first time.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, That did not visibly change anything to us. Ah.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack these things.
How do people work here if there are phantoms?
They must
Deadly
work.
phantoms all over the place.
The boss said the phantoms were your friends.
Well, I mean, it's demonstrably false. We saw the man die to phantoms, but
Maybe he broke one of the. Maybe he brought dessert to bed.
he might have brought dessert to bed. Okay, switch A then. And now he turns C back on.
Okay, that one remains off even if the cube is there.
Okay.
I just brute forced the puzzle.
There's like few enough switches that you just sort of keep flicking them. I don't know what we're supposed to get out of that.
I do that a lot though, where I remember a long time ago when I played the video game Dishonored. There are safes in that game that have 3-digit codes, but normally there's like a clue hidden in the map of what the code is. But one of them I did not find the code of. But it's only 3 digits. There's only 1,000 combinations, and I could do about I could do about one a second. So I was like, what if I just sat here and
that's
like
pretty quick to get through, frankly.
Yeah.
Oh well. What if it gets more complicated and now we have to Nope, never mind.
I think there might be a problem with the dessert.
Hmm.
My portion today isn't as big as usual. People here have been strange.
Wanted their pudding. It's possible to go around this obstacle.
Well, our path is pretty
Our options
laid
are
out.
extremely limited, frankly. Yeah.
Okay, that turned that one on. Didn't make any other changes. I have a new strategy to employ.
Is it the coward's way?
Absolutely. Okay, nothing else changed. That's half of those. Now, what if I go turn this one back off? I want to get to the treasure. So the exit doesn't interest me. The treasure interests me. No, but I can leave. Excuse me. Excuse me. You get bad experience, so I'm not fighting.
Well, I mean, we've been spoiled by fighting those secretaries, I think.
A fast symbol.
Fast symbol.
Yeah, I want to give the good attacking symbol to the Holy Spirit because it doesn't attack as much. I mean, it attacks more than the other because the buffs seem less interesting. Please enter the pass.
The pass name. Holy shit.
I think these were called Von Gavey.
Do you want to use capitalization?
Well, they were all capped, weren't they?
They were?
I think they were.
I didn't think they were.
Nope. Go back, please.
Oh no. Help, how to backspace.
Am I getting rewarded for fastidiously wide-angling people?
Let's see. No. Well, I'm sure we'll fight them soon enough. The pass name.
Von Gacy.
Von Gacy.
Ah.
Hoisted.
And they palsied the batter, so I cannot run away. It's a powerful strategy to employ.
Well.
Okay. Oh, that's why they drop eyes. So that you'll be able to look at them.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Special home run.
Average impact. At long last. Okay, this time. We know your true name, Von Gacy. Oh no, the salt or sugar mines. Whoa. That's probably bad.
I don't know.
So far, like,
I'm having
human-like
yep.
creatures who have, you know, attacked us, they've all, like, had heads or necks extend above the page. Like, they come from off-screen.
That's the name of my next horror movie. They come from off screen.
They come from off-screen.
Let's try out our special home run. It did okay.
Okay, it did damage. Alright. Really not here for the, like, mechanical depth, I guess.
We're here for this song.
Yeah, we're here for Pepper Steak. We're here for cool-looking enemies.
Nice.
And weird dialogue. In a world that doesn't make any sense.
Sugar's
Men
not
fighting
one of
to
the
protect
elements.
sugar.
We have Zachary Judge
Maybe
here.
they're wrong. Maybe they're calling things sugar that are not sugar.
It smells awfully good in here, without a doubt. That is
That's
due
my
to... He's talking
That's my
like
go-to thing. Maybe the NPCs are lying.
He is he's talking like the judge now, where it's like he's talking loquaciously.
All hoity-toity.
It resembles sugar. I think it is sugar. Seems so.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, so we're gonna have one of us is poisoned. I think we're going to get attacked on our way out.
Oh, almost certainly. But perhaps this can help.
A
A
potion.
fortune ticket.
I do love a potion. Oh, they're pathing towards me.
Well, too bad. It's probably just going to be the same, like, enemy that we just fought, so that's uninteresting to me. Oh, they're gone now.
I destroyed
They've
them.
petered out. We've purified them.
I obliterated them. He's gone. Off to Area 3. We're stealthy. I'm going to save. It seems prudent. This area is going on at a clip, isn't it? We've been...
You know, I've said that before about games and experiences, and what I've learned is that it's never too late for things to just get completely stuck in the mud.
That's very true.
For the traffic jam to happen, for the turn 3 Ricci to last too exhaustive draw for some reason.
Kaz tried to play a quick match of Mahjong before the stream, and it ended up not being quick at all.
It was not quick.
You ever feel this?
No. I feel something slightly different, which is that my, like, skin feels like it isn't mine. Like I'm inside of it, and it is the outside that is someone else.
That's a good horror
my
movie.
Touch, and it's like it's like this other person touching them, and not me touching me. It's bizarre.
That's weird. You're a weirdo. I
know that already.
I just have normal depersonalization and derealization. Game of the Mortal Fall. Catch 10 add-ons before the timer runs out so the batter doesn't die in a bloody crash. Care about phantoms.
Well, it sure is a minigame.
The hitboxes seem generous.
That is for the best.
I missed that one though.
So I might have mentioned this before too, but more and more playing like JRPGs, I actually want them to have like no dexterity component whatsoever. I don't want it to be an active battle. I don't want there to be timed hits. I think those things actually are lame. I've played enough of that shit. I just want to be able to like enter inputs and not have to react to things. If I wanted a Twitch React game, I would go play Hades again. And my RPGs be like nice and dexterityless, thank you. Which is to say, don't put minigames like this in your fucking JRPG unless they're completely fucking optional.
The sugar into the pipe. I have no strong feeling one way or the other.
Sure is a pile of corpses.
I'm the batter, and I jumped down the chimney. That's like, I'm a locksmith and I'm a locksmith, only the opposite. Who are you and how did you get in here? I'm the batter, and I jumped down.
Doesn't explain anything, except it's the truth. Like, oh, excellent. It's been too long since we had one of these.
You were missing this. I'm...
The sugar ovens.
Ah, you absorb the sugar from the corpses. I'm sure on some level that is possible. Well, maybe not. Glucose is pretty fragile. You probably would get obliterated in whatever way you managed to do it.
Yeah, you'd have to do this whole, like, refinement process, and it would be long and complicated and probably named after somebody.
I think the way you would do it would be through... what is it called? Decanting? Where you,
Decanting just means pouring something out.
Yeah, or like... You would soak it in solution long enough for the different densities to settle out, and then you would pour off whatever the product you didn't
I
want.
see what you mean. Yeah.
There's like the sugar is distributed to all the employees as a reward for their So you would have to find something that when you would grind down the flesh would the glucose would the secret element, the fifth element, the most important. If that glucose would dissolve into that, none of the other shit would. Ooh, it's like this line reminds me of the Druggling Merchant from Demon Souls. The way he says the one thing, I love it so much. That they lose their souls and they go bad. You remember that guy?
Two.
I love that guy. Well, at least it's better than being sent off to die in battle. Sugar. No. The director is responsible. He's in Area 4.
Gonna... A pile of dead people. Okay. In case there was any ambiguity about that. I guess we'll jump into the pipe.
Oh, crap. Okay. You can mash with X and it doesn't talk to him again. The old Pokemon Center problem.
Boop.
Meow.
Okay. Woo! Hey, bud.
Welcome, Tilmaweera. That's us!
Oh, hello. That's us. No, we had this PowerPoint already. Excellent.
All the better, all the better. I must purify the zone's guardian. What do you think of this fella Zachary? Oh, it's like Animal
I think we're being
Crossing.
tricked.
Look, it's Animal Crossing. You know, we're on the train and you talk to the freakazoid cat at the
No.
beginning.
I have never played any Animal Crossing, but this is like a Dave Gilbert game called Unavowed. You take the subway all over in that game.
Well, look, Animal Crossings are barely games. Like, what if you? I know you've played Harvest Moons. Now remove
Yes.
all of the gameplay from Harvest Moon, and that's Animal
Got
Crossing.
it.
Meow.
Just faffing about. It's like a Minecraft.
Now, there's gameplay to Minecraft.
There is?
Yeah,
I thought you just sort of collected shit and smashed it together until it became different shit.
that's the gameplay.
What?
It's this guy.
The chomp.
You cried for help. Critic burnt. Light weakness against plastic. Sugar deprived employee of Vesper. Wow.
Yeah, I can see that. Except with me, it would be coffee. And yet again, he's one of these full bleed monsters that's at least design-wise consistent with other human-ish, human-adjacent opponents, I guess.
He has low defense, I think, because he just takes a ton of damage.
All the better. I mean, 2,000 health, that's good for us.
He's gotta be close to dead.
I wonder if there's some other way through this particular obstacle other than beating him to death.
That's not what we do. I've purified it.
Meow. Meow.
Well, that was fun. Wonder if we'll ever see that enemy again.
I purified it.
I want to say that A1 through A4 are like sizes of different cuts of sheets of paper.
Ooh. It's locked.
Oh. Who's that fellow? There's Walden there.
This is some aggro music.
Yeah. We may have entered Silent Hill. Maybe this is the bulk of the dungeon, so to speak. Oh, oh, he's got a little head poking out. Is that a different enemy?
It is.
Yeah. Get out of there. Inhuman decadence.
I keep trying to... Man, the drum track on this is fucking wild.
Yeah, they're really going ham. Also, this guy is taking a pounding. Wow.
Well, let's use the big attack. I won.
Okay.
We got the silent symbol. You're the one who can cure my deadly poison. Let's use some potions. I have a lot of those. I should use them.
Yeah, why not? Who knows how long we'll be here?
Hey, music
A
box.
music box. A small music box. Okay. Okay, well, that encounter seemed completely awful, so I think we want to avoid these guys.
Okay, the thing I just got from a battle is in fact worse than, or better than the thing I could buy. I'm not going to be able to afford all this stuff. So let's just...
Well, buy what we can, sell off what we have, rinse and repeat.
Okay, what should I focus on? Actually, wait, hold on. A tiny amount of money. All of this stuff is worse than what I have equipped. Oh, I could sell
Sure.
I could sell... Okay, me, 10 credits, him, 500.
500 credits.
Okay, then I can buy 3 of these, or 2 of these. There should be a...
Oh, like an optimize button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Special Monday. Kind of hurting for specials, I guess.
Okay, I was just kind of confused with the item I had there. I'm just going to call this good. Golden flesh. How many equipable slots should a character have in a JRPG?
Depends on if they have a paper doll or not. Because if you have the whole paper doll and you can see where things go and play fashion game, then I think they should have lots of slots.
Enter your password.
It's pointing it up on the D. Oh, never mind. That's a cursor. What on earth?
I'm trying to remember what the Konami code actually is. It's like up, down, left, right, left, right.
Up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
So, wait, up, down, left, right, left, right.
And then BA.
This would be
bottom,
B, right?
and then yeah.
A. Oh,
Okay, it's not the Konami code.
not the Konami code. These are books about sugar.
Oh,
There's
that's
a wall
just bricked
behind
up.
it. Yeah. I feel like we've got a. This reminds me of a puzzle.
This whole area reminds me of that one part of Brazil where you see like the inside of the corporate tower and it's all like concrete and empty. Oh, exactly like Brazil. Oh my god, with the desk connected by the wall. Push it, yes.
Oh, I keep saying no.
No, push it. Yeah, there you go. And now we go to the other side, and it's not obscured. Oh my god, that's just Brazil.
It's very much like Brazil.
ZBDJ.
Important clues to note. Okay, I think this is saying top button is Z, bottom or left button is J, down bottom button is D, and right button is B.
Okay. Could we look at that again real quick? I want to.
Yeah. I took a screenshot of it, but you can also do that.
Oh.
There's a. Okay, there's a down arrow at the bottom, but I can't do any other inputs here. Yes, I'm doing off with Kaz.
Noted.
It's locked. It's locked.
That at least tells us what the buttons are called.
Downstairs.
Oh, stairs.
It's locked. It's locked. Friday has been found.
Oh, I was just saying that we were hurting for specials.
An equipment that is beneficial to competences. Oh, it raises your SPV.
Yeah, wouldn't we want that on one of our... Like, who's doing the most casting? I don't know.
The batter does it a lot. So does Alpha, though. I think I just can't go wrong putting the shit
You
on.
can't
the
go
batter.
wrong putting stuff on the batter.
Up. Oh.
Oh,
These-
an easier one.
Yeah,
that's great.
I'm not afraid of these ghosts. Let me attack the ghost, though. There we go.
Yeah, I think that there is reason to have a number of equipment slots based on, like, a lot of different criteria other than just numbers going up. Like, if you just have 5 different slots where numbers go up, that sucks. That's dumb. But, like, your typical Final Fantasy will have, like, armor that does stuff in every slot, right? Think of Final Fantasy V, where you have your, like, dedicated thing that does things slot, but then also, like, special armor, special hats, special weapons, I guess.
Sure. I'm going to say yes.
What are we entrusting to Zachary?
He's going to trade us the music box for a clue.
That's probably a fair trade. What the hell else are we doing with the music box? We already listened to it.
Now open your ears and listen to this.
Oh my god.
No.
Read the fucking README file, you animal. That's so terrible. Did I actually install this? I guess I didn't. I could swear that I installed it, so I could help.
Okay. I can do this, though.
Guess not.
You have it now.
Aha! Just open the goddamn file, you terrible thing. Okay. I have it now.
Down, left, up, right, Z, J, B, D, B, start.
Meow.
Is there anything else in here?
In the README file?
What does
I mean,
fact
I didn't
Q&A
even see
mean?
that.
Fact means fun, fair, and questions. Q means questions, and A answers. What does DARPA mean? Department of Armament Research. Yes. Okay. This version of the README was probably done by the translators instead of the Game Maker, but I'm sure the Game Maker had their own version in it.
Yeah, the question, are there any secret codes to unlock stuff? I'm starting to think that maybe the thing that we're trying to do is not necessary to progress the game.
Oh,
If it is, I might be cross.
why is that?
Like, the README file? Seriously?
They told it was information about it was given in the game. To me, this is like playing with, like, what I get, the definition of what a game is, right?
I guess, but it's doing it in such a way that's like, okay, yes, game manuals used to exist.
Now, okay,
They don't no more.
if you want to get upset about this, then what you should be thinking about is Metal Gear Solid, which had this same thing,
Well,
which told you
yeah,
to look at the package of the game to get the codec.
I'm more upset at that because it's even more stupid.
No,
You're
no.
right.
No, but later, when the game was re-released, it didn't have a game package anymore. So if you play that like on PlayStation 4, like downloaded or whatever, it said you can't do that no more. I like this though. Down, left, up, right. So I don't think you'd ever be able to play this game in particular without being able to... I'm gonna get to the right button.
Oh, good. The controls also suck. How wonderful.
Right, and then... Z... J... B... D... Start. Okay, hold on.
You were missing a letter.
Down, left, up, right, C, J, B, D, B,
B.
then
Start.
start.
Yeah, you missed the last B, I think.
Yeah, I did. Now, access to lower level authorized. Yeah. Now, if I had only read the README, I wouldn't have needed to trade away my beautiful music box. Executive Suite's note, you should not be here.
Ah, this I like more. Yes. Good, good. I think I know what the rest of the notes are gonna say.
Maybe there's a clue.
Alright, code on the wall, no big deal. Oh, it's upside down though, look at that.
Yeah, so
So we have to do, like, opposite work.
yeah, this will be 1, 2, 3,
So do you think it's rotated or flipped?
It appears to be rotated.
It is rotated.
Oh, fuck. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 8, C. Okay, cool.
Oh, well, it gave us a save point.
I could even return to the nothingness.
Mm-hmm. Then a meaningless maze. It's very watermelon-y.
Oh no, what if this isn't a meaningless maze? What if
Oh, like we're like in a Bowser castle
Yeah,
in
I'm
Mario Brothers.
I'm getting Bowser.
Oh.
Okay, speaking of Bowser.
Hey. Hey, what up?
I'm the batter, and I've come to purify you, Mr. Director.
Oh no, we had to do this.
Yes.
Aw,
I imagine we would.
shucks.
I don't think there's a single case where you would be able to play this game without playing it on a computer where you could read the README.
Well, that's not the point. Okay, it's fine. We don't have to. I think that whole thing sucks ass and is not fun, interesting, or artistic. I think it's just pointless nonsense.
Okay, I'm willing to go into this now. Why? What makes that not interesting or compelling? What makes it the
Like-
opposite of that?
Okay, because it's a puzzle where the solution is look up the answer. That's not satisfying. It doesn't say anything.
I didn't look up the answer though. I found the clue in the game that told me where to get the clue to finish the
Yeah,
puzzle.
but the clue was look it up. Or like
or the clue was to
that's just it feels like it feels like a slap in the face.
I don't agree at all though. We can disagree on things. That's fine. There's a thing happening.
It's a thing that shouldn't be happening. This is the first thing that the game has done that has actively pissed me off. Like, ordinarily, I would be like, oh, well, that's dumb and move on. But apparently, this is, like, somehow good or interesting, and I don't... And now I'm being confronted about it.
I heard the music loop. Like, I'm not trying to.
It does happen.
I'm not trying to to confront you about it. I'm curious as to why you were having the reaction you were having. I wasn't trying to put you on the spot.
I guess my reaction kept intensifying because I felt like I wasn't being heard, and I just had to keep saying the same shit again and again. Because like it's like we were experiencing different realities.
You know what? I think you're actually right about that part, though.
Yeah, we kind of are.
Yeah. It's very, You ever read Marcel Proust?
No.
Well, I tried to get you to read Moby Dick last time, and you,
Oh, well, now...
and you didn't,
why do I always, like, come out of these
No,
with, like,
you didn't want to read Moby Dick because of how big it was. Well, let me get you a word count on In Search of Lost Time. Uh, 1.5 million words, maybe?
That is too many words.
But it's French, though.
Okay. Compacted down into English, that would probably be 1.45 million words.
Oh! It did feel like an old-fashioned copy protection quiz. That makes me like it a little less.
That's kind of what I felt from the get-go. But...
Like playing an old Sierra game. Ooh, it's Enoch!
I like that well enough.
But Proust is quite good. I don't think anybody's actually read all of In Search of Lost Time. Usually you just, like, pick one of the 6 books and just read that.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair way to do it.
Like,
I'm already reading 2 different books, and they're quite large, and I have this, and that's before I get to Moby Dick.
Well, you don't have to read that until
And I don't even ride the train anymore, because it's a death cage.
It is a death
now.
Cage. This guy loves a metaphor. You demented child of evil!
That's our batter.
The last grain of sand has fallen to the hourglass of your life!
Hell yes.
Oh man, look at his sprite!
Look at him go.
He's got the grabby hands!
Oh shit, is he gonna be like the demon wall?
Oh, I
is
hope
he gonna
so.
like get closer to us as the battle carries
Let's get
on?
the wide angle. Third boss.
Royal Guardian.
I'm going to attempt to blind him. And then I'm going to increase everybody's defense. Well, I did blind him.
How can you tell?
When I go to select him, it told me.
Ah.
Oh, I can't win. It's telling me to run.
We're being signposted.
Well, you know what? Better that than not. He's too strong! We can't beat him! Oh.
Oh, and then it doesn't work? That's kind of rude.
Okay, there we go. Hey, don't say that better. That's not cool. We'll have to find another way to purify. Oh, now the maze makes sense.
Now the maze is meaningful.
Listen to this
Oh dear.
music. In the shadow of the Valley of Death.
What is this music?
I don't know.
I wonder if we can lure him to like the oven.
I'm just listening to the music. It's good.
good.
Okay, he's fast and very robust.
Alright, well, if we have to be inventive, I think we should talk to Zachary again and have him tell us what to do.
That my thoughts precisely. But we're being gated a little bit. Oh.
Oh! What?
Pre-purified.
I wonder how that could have happened.
Maybe Zachary got ahead of us.
Wait, maybe he just died of natural causes.
We purified him by being there when he died.
We caused him to overexert himself, and then he couldn't take it.
That might be how I die.
Alright.
All locked.
Locked. All locked. Okay, well, we haven't purified everything. Huh. Is that good? Uh-huh.
It sounds like Mario RPG music.
It kind of does. Okay, we didn't have to do an inventive thing after all.
Oh!
We just had to...
Look at this perspective, though.
Nice. The game over is nigh.
Oh, he's got multiple parts.
Ooh. Looks like a Neo X-Death. Yo, there should totally be a Fiesta Neo X-Death that replaces the X-Death with this.
Ooh,
Instead
yeah.
of the Cactuar. That would be way better. This would be way better, I mean. I'm sick of the Cactuar. It's like, really surprise the players there is what I'm getting at. Never let them think they can take anything for granted. When his face flashes like that, you can see the neck hole. That's kind of ominous. How many parts does he have?
Just the one, but like, yeah, when I select him, he's been blinded.
Oh, I see that. Oh, the down point is you targeted. It's pointing at you. I gotcha. It's train o'clock again.
Train
It's
o'clock.
like basically every hour of the day where I am. One day I will not live next to a train station.
Living next to a train
gonna-
station sounds at least partially convenient, though.
It's excellent when there's no pandemic going on,
Ah, yes.
which might never be the case again. But you know, whee! Trains.
Let us use the abstract tragedy. Oh, Omega is poisoned. No, I will save second base.
Ooh, nice. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that we would have to solve some kind of puzzle. Like, maybe, like, get him stuck in the chimney or something.
Yeah,
Would we, like, do
that's
that?
That's what I
And
thought
it
would
would
have
be the
happened.
same minigame from before, except from the other perspective, where, like, his face is above us, and, like, we're still trying to get the rings, even though we can't see where they're going. Like, I don't know. Maybe asking the player to do that same minigame twice is too much.
We did the minigame part of it. I think was just the running away from him.
Yeah. I always, like, asked and answered. It's like, wow, why are all these little... What is this child's maze for babies doing here?
And then we found out.
Yeah. Suddenly it made sense. Suddenly it's the run of Marrymore Hill or whatever in the Mario RPG. Boy, we really are chipping away at this dude, huh?
Yes, he's huge, so he has huge guts.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. It's still wild that like the land was like pre-purified a little bit. That's maybe there's something there.
I can't
You're the one
notice.
going through the motions. What do you think of this fight so far?
Oh, he's not that threatening, and I can't really say I notice my buffs doing all that much.
Hmm. That's kind of sad.
Especially when my attacks miss.
Yeah, I mean, there's games like any given Shin Megami Tensei or Persona where buffs are incredibly potent.
Yeah.
Pokemon also, like, getting 1 or 2 stages of a stat is pretty huge.
We're in the stage of the fight where I think I am, about to just use attack options a whole lot.
Well, I don't like that stage of the fight. That's boring.
Yeah, that appears to be the case, though.
Hmm.
I did some buffs. He's not damaging me enough that I have to... Oh, okay, there we go.
Good. Right when we were out of resources, kind of.
Yeah, I used 2 silver fleshes. The Aquarius card.
The Aquarius card. We're allowed to move on.
Battery she's level 14. You are defeated. Yeah, it doesn't really. I would like to save.
Man, that zone was really swift, though.
Yeah, we finished a half hour first, or before the previous one. Let's go back. And look at the
What do we got
Pure
in
Zone.
Pure Zone 3. Did we ever go to A3? I feel like we never went to A3.
We went to A3.
We did?
We
Oh, was A3 the chimney then?
yes. Like we went through all the zones in order.
Okay.
Just the zones
Just
are
that
gone.
fast.
Nothing on the
There's
poster.
nothing on the poster. There's
Color
no
of
new
Force.
information. Oh, didn't you already buy 4 of those? Oh, well, maybe not.
Well, I have one of them.
Oh, you did buy 4, you just didn't equip it.
I just didn't equip one of them.
Here's a free one, though.
I got one. Yeah.
Good.
Can you call it a poster if it has nothing on it? Well, I think you can call anything anything.
I mean, there's like poster paper, right?
There's poster board.
Like, you
Yeah.
kind of know if it's a poster, or if it was supposed to be.
Is it still a poster
like-
if it's made out of cloth?
Like, just like an empty jar of mayonnaise, right? And I mean, like, completely, not even the residue of mayonnaise left. You still know that it's a jar of mayonnaise, even though there's no mayonnaise. I guess, you know, at that step, you could talk to the philosophers and argue that it's a jar of nothing, or your jar of the expectation of mayonnaise, or something like that. But like, I'm not going down that road. That's the kind of useless bullshit philosophy that irritating people use just to get you to talk to them.
Not big on like.
Baby shapes are here.
Yeah, we got like weird baby shape gimps.
Looks like Spider-Man, kind of.
Spider-Man has a lot in common with a GIMP, now that you make me aware of that fact.
Oh, yeah. That's... Oh dear.
Did we just learn something?
Oh no! I can never read a Spider-Man comic for as long as I live. Oh, that's wonderful.
Forbidden information. I've talked about knowledge that hurts a lot, and that's one of them. Spider-Man
Well, this
is
is kind of what we expect from the like post-purified baby shapes of a zone. Wow. Batter's asleep. Post-illegal baby killing techniques.
7,000 experience.
3,500 each, huh?
Let's run away.
It is the coward's option for us for now.
I don't have anything that protects against sleep. Okay. Let me continue on, though. We can do the end of the next stream today, so that we don't have to do it next time. We can do the beginning of next stream at the second point of next stream, because we've done the beginning of it today. Right?
What?
Yeah!
Got the Moloch meat.
Just doing my bit from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We're moving Friday's
Whoa,
test.
you were in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
I was the guy who said, we're moving Friday's test to Monday, so that we take the test on what we learned throughout the week before we actually learned it. But that doesn't matter, because today we're going to talk about how much chocolate we've bought. That's a good movie. Oh, by multi-attack, that means it hits everybody. I thought it would be like a multiple hit thing.
Like a top. Yeah, though I kind of noticed that when you were using it. It just did one thing. So they got the wide angle. Not that kind of wide angle. Well, but yes, kind of that kind of wide angle, because wide angle also hits everybody.
Wide angle also hits everybody.
I'm starting to think that all of these enemies are like cut from the same shape and just sort of like penciled over in different ways.
I would believe that.
Got the post-purification cookie cutter monsters. They are quite dangerous.
Especially when I miss. They take a ton of damage, though.
That's pretty fortunate.
Omega is dead. And I've missed again.
Vertical limit. They're also doing math at you. I suppose that's literally the case, though, right?
They are.
Like it's rolling a random number in the background and so on.
I hate when I miss. There we go.
Yeah, it never feels good.
Okay. How many? I have 12 jokers. I will gladly use one now. And now I have a new plan. I'm running away from the next one.
battles like that are kind of like a whole bunch of battles wrapped into one. Like the amount of resources that you would spend on like 3 successive battles, and also the reward that you would get from that many.
Okay.
So,
I was a fool to use that Joker because I got back to the save point before getting in another fight.
well, once you've used 12 in a boss fight and need a 13th, then
Then I'll know. I'll know where my
I'm
mistake
supposed to
lay.
remind you about golden meat or something at some point, I think, but I won't because. Oh. Huh.
I think we've done everything here. Oh, right, yeah, that guy was hiding something under his bed. Yes, that's what I was interested about.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna find it. He said he was not hiding something, but we think that he is a liar. Because everyone here was a bit off kilter. It was right here. 3 jokers. I drop 1 joker and the game gives me 3 of them.
It's like I'm playing Oblivion. I'm glad the jokers survived purification. Now...
Oh yeah, shouldn't they be blank cards?
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, maybe that's why they're jokers. They're like the wild card.
Yeah, they're wild.
Yeah. Yeah, we did go in the left door and came out the right door. That's true.
Is there anything else here?
What has drawn you back to Zone 0?
Should I go back to Zone 2 to go where Pablo was? The judge? To see if he's still there hollering?
Sure.
I forget if it's a bit out of the way or not. No, I just go up. We can fight lesser secretaries. Not 3 of them, though. 3 is right out. 2, perhaps. 1, absolutely. But 3. Only a fool and a dullard goes after 3. You have to be both a fool and a dullard. Yeah, when you don't get into fights every 5 seconds, you really zip through these levels, huh?
Yeah, the walk speed has always been pretty good. I've been a fan. Then again, like, I've played Dragon Warrior. Like,
where you go, each of your soul
not only is the speed incredibly slow, but there are also hills that make you move just slightly slower. It's kind of messed up. Then again, the complete map of the game is quite small, so... Oh.
I'll be still up here. Okay.
Alright.
Wait, okay, when you go up the ladder, you can't tell anything's wrong. You go down the ladder, you're just walking down the ladder, not climbing.
That's true.
Okay, should we go to the room?
I think we should go to the room. We've been doing good.
I mean, the next stream might be kind of short. That's fine. We'll find something to eat up the time. So I get the feeling we're towards the end of the game.
It does seem that way. It's either the end or the midpoint, because we're only level 15. Like, that's not enough. Oh boy, is it puzzle time again. February 11th, Sunday.
What's this one? We've seen this before.
Oh, we totally have, because it had the 6 dots.
Only it had more writing on it last time we saw it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was zoomed in more. Yep. That's different. Someone's arranged the chairs. I see. We're into the Yume Nikki part. Holy smokes, your wide-angle attack is going to be amazing.
Bear times 8. Carnivorous mammal with thick fur.
That's a bear. Magical amnesia.
Yeah, bears can do that. Why wouldn't a bear do that? Experience drama achieved.
Okay. Range in a circle.
It's inanimate.
Uh-huh.
Well, the background's written different.
It's sketchier. Just like the enemies.
Give him the wide angle. Abstract Spectre.
Abstract Spectre.
Light weakness to plastic. Imprecise ectoplasmic incarnation. Oh shit. Oh, they've inflicted confusion, probably, in the form of madness. Confusion is always like...
Okay, well, it wears off.
It's probably the form of confusion that wears off once we've hit them. Like, once they get hit.
Yeah. You, like, give them the love tap and they come to their senses.
Yeah, these enemies suck. I should not fight them.
Okay, this appears to be the same. And again. And then...
Okay. We're going in reverse.
Chapter 4.
We were Chapter 5, The Room. Chapter 4, I Have 3 Friends. Their names were Sexton Weira and the Batter.
Yeah. Tilma Weira.
Tilma Weira. I said it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that one too. The door is open. Okay, no longer as sketchy. Presumably because we've gone back in time. Okay. Well, where do we want to go? On this sketch. We have circles. I think the circles. The tall mister, the bird, big mister, and the sun? Oh.
Which one do you like?
I like...
Oh, this was like, okay, first boss, second boss, third boss.
Third. Oh. Are these just boss refights? Nope.
We've got like some Pets Cop shit happening.
This is more what I expected from the game.
It's 9 o'clock. Getting bitten by a cow does hurt. Their teeth are not sharp, but they are large and hard. It's been 9 o'clock for a while now.
Yeah, that's me when I roll out of bed and like roll back under the covers and try to sleep, and then roll out of bed again, and I'm like, it's been 9 o'clock for so long. Oh, I guess it's not actually a Wily refight. Oh.
Don't you want to be a deer and go look at the date that it is today somewhere? Well, I think it's June 3rd. That's where that's what this said. It used to say February 11th, but now it says June 3rd. Unless this isn't.
Oh. Oh, good. We can show him what day it is with the calendar page.
Yeah, my brain might be able to form things. No promises, though. Well, time does work like that. Ooh, I want to ride a pedalo.
Hey, nice.
I have ridden a pedalo.
A Wednesday has been found. Hey! I could probably use that.
Learn about Wednesday. Equipment that protects you from harmful ground.
Probably good? Who knows?
There might be acid floors.
I wonder what the... Oh, bird!
Chrono Trigger, hello.
Starts out as little bird and then... Yeah, we totally have a book.
Yeah, the tall guy gave us a book.
Book. Oh, excellent. We can look at all of the PowerPoints. Or just that one, I guess.
Yeah, I can immediately close it as soon as opening. It's orchids.
Nice. Snappy menu. Hey, are you stuck? Oh, you are. Go find help, I beg you.
Okay, so we're looking for help. Was this like a choice? Could I have chose one of them to help? Or do I have to do all three?
Who knows at this point?
Is there anyone who can help? So I have a book.
Like, do we need like a shovel?
Just the only people I know I can talk
like,
to.
dig him out.
Okay, there are two people I know I can talk to in the entire world. So I could go try talking to them. Yeah, one of them is in here. Maybe he'll know about the book. Okay, he doesn't know about the book. The other person would be the judge.
I
don't believe
think
in
it's
this.
that.
So.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't reset the whole thing. I feel like we have been doing stuff.
I'm going to go to the sun.
Yeah.
Now first I'll check the bed. Nothing there. Okay.
No. Okay.
Yes, the bird wasn't impressed by anything we did.
Okay. Oh, she's not there. Very well.
Anything more here?
Do you have a shovel?
Alright. Let's go try the bird.
Okay. Thinking that's a no. It's fine. Ah.
Sure.
Super meat.
Teamwork!
Oh, and all the birds do it. Okay, good.
Voila.
Voila.
We are waiting for you in the cottage west of the canyon.
Well, the tall man was in the cottage, I think.
Saturday. Increases agility.
Hmm.
Sure as shit, that increases agility. Hole.
A hole.
Clever little rascal. You don't have time to lose to the lyrical remarks of these three crazy utopists. A secret day has been found.
Prevent poison, mute, and blind.
Sure.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
So they all wanted
So-
to make some kind of world that they could rule over that embodied their
Yeah.
individual ideas.
And this is kind of what we saw from, like, we already saw the end results of that, right?
Yeah.
Like that was their little worlds full of phantoms and identical men laboring in small ways to no end and to no real purpose.
I'm going to save and then go to the sun.
Yes.
Because it feels like the sun might be at the end of the game, and if it is, I want to end it now.
Yeah.
And not go like a 20-minute stream next week. I'll go a little long. I've never been afraid of that.
Well, we started late because of my foolish mahjong.
We started
trip, so-
15 minutes late. That doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, it felt like more than that.
It was closer to 17. Ride me on the pedalo. Oh, the circles. I cannot open my menu.
Okay.
We are going
Chapter
backwards.
S.
We are going backwards.
Oh, that's a 3.
That's a
Sorry,
3.
that's not an S. That's a 3. Dang
It's
it.
not an S. You know what? I think Toby Fox played this game.
Excellent.
Oh. It only protects the wearer from hurt floors, not everyone.
That's kind of lame. March 18.
Music box.
Oh, yes. I like this.
Tell me a random number. I pick this one.
Just 8496 again? Or...
Okay, we'll have
All right, well, screw you then.
That's not harming me.
All right.
Oh.
Oh. I see. Okay.
2755.
All right, sure. Yeah, 4 digits? Too much to brute. Are you?
3755. That number must be used for something else.
All right. Got my notes.
Can I get to those computers? I can, but they don't do anything.
It is painful.
How painful was it? It's about 100 damage. 1/15 of my health total. Oh, it's doing this again. I hit the load trigger for the restart whack out again.
Lame. Uh, 18th of March. We can't play this game again until tomorrow. Okay, good.
I'm glad I remembered.
I guess it's quiz time.
You could definitely read this one.
And
I think you could read this one. So it's either...
So,
yeah.
Yeah. The 8th color.
Wow, look at that. Like a 30...
32 defense, huh? Not bad. I mean, presumably... Oh. I have an impression that this is important. Oh, look at how the... Okay. Look on the... Pull that down for a sec and look at the wall. It has, like, the little leaf shapes.
It
Right?
does.
The leaf shapes that appear on the card as well. But they appear in such a way that it looks like they're almost pointing at one another.
But from what direction is the polar... Like, what's the cardinal area? Like, the part you start at?
That's a good point.
I will
Perhaps we will get the full context of this later.
Perhaps. I'm taking a screenshot and pasting it in my paint note. It was Von Gacy.
A bleeding symbol. Goodness.
Okay, we have that. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, this one starts with So we've got like a
We
right
got
point.
the hand offering and the hand turning down. Right?
Yeah.
Offering hand, declining hand.
Woof. Whatever this means, it sure means something. Okay.
Okay. So, starting from the top row,
Mm-hmm.
each of those is a rotation of the same shape.
Yes.
And when you get to the second row, it's rotations of the other shape. Third row is now the same as the first row.
And it's the same at the bottom, where
Yeah. We got some rotation going on.
so if we look at them with the stem, imagine them with the stem on the bottom of the circle.
Okay.
You have like the point of the curl facing left, like in the top row, or the point of the curl facing
Yeah.
right, like in the second row. So top row is left-handed, second row is right-handed, bottom row is left-handed. And the very bottom row is right-handed, and then left-handed, then right-handed. Are they mirror images of each other, like top to bottom? I think they are.
They're mirrored about the middle, it looks like.
Yeah, like if you
Like it's
fold,
a horizontal line with
if you
with
fold it,
mirror
then they would
images.
overlap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some chirality to it.
Hmm.
But I've interpreted patterns. I don't have any meaning for those patterns yet.
Right. Like all we have on the wall is just like left hand, right hand kind of indicator. Like I don't know how to extract a number out of that. Like a 4-digit number to tell the huge man. Which is I think the
Oh.
only thing we have left to Oh!
You've got fights.
Well.
This is the first time the battle theme has been a alternate form of the location area.
That's kinda cool. Obese Spectre.
It does seem rather corpulent.
Yeah.
Long string.
Yo, long string.
Okay.
Well, perhaps. That one had the upside down 7 in it. That was kind of cute. We have yet to use 357 or 3755.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Okay, what was this number?
Try 7355.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do, but I got it mixed up.
Oh. Okay. Hmm.
Ha. there's only 10,000 of these.
We'll get it eventually. Oh god. Boy, do I not want it to be that.
Me either.
Here's downloads. I'm opening the README back up. Maybe
I was just doing that. I'm stuck. Wrote a walkthrough. Okay. This walkthrough is unfortunately in French. Or fortunately.
That is not a huh. That's not a hard no. Let's see. Error, file not found. No. That is unfortunate, and that is a hard stop.
Yeah, that is a hard stop, yeah. The J's Games page is down. Okay, people are giving me clues, so let's try them.
Oh yeah, I don't think 6969 is a clue.
Damn! I can't believe I've been lied to! Okay, so we're stuck. There's 2 spots.
Okay, wait. I have another idea.
Yeah?
So we saw the card, which was like mirrored top bottom, right? And the entire game so far has had the like numpad of like a telephone. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 and 7 would be like on opposite sides. So and the code is 3755, which like 3 mirrored would be 9. So that would be 9155 because 5 is in the center. Okay, never mind.
You were smart. You were smarter than the game. You're trying to interpret this shape, and I can interpret it as either a 3 or 5 digit number, but not a 4 digit number.
Man, I really wish that like that French page would be there, so that I could like read the French walkthrough and like try to remember enough French to know it.
Is the French walkthrough found not found? No, both the English and the French walkthrough are not there anymore.
Yeah, that was a 404 for sure.
Okay, so the only thing we have to, the thing is I can't interact with this.
Right.
So this is the only thing I can interact with. The problem is this I can also not parse into a 4 digit number.
Yeah.
It could possibly be a 5 or 3 digit number, yeah.
We could sort of make it a 4 digit number if we ignored the rows that only had 4 hands in them instead of 5 hands. Right? And then we could read it top to bottom or bottom to top. But again, they're kind of like mirrored, and who knows what the hell the like left right hand 5 ways means. Like imagine this is the finger pointing into a rotary phone and dialing all the way around.
Okay, here's one thing. If this is our key, like if this is position 1, that means there are 4 positions. So that would mean 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. But that's a 5 digit number for the top row.
Okay, so use the one that only has 4 positions in it.
It's like
instead of 5.
so the 2 rows?
Yeah.
That would be 2, 1, 3, 2.
Well, why
Yeah.
do you think that rotating counterclockwise would get you to from 1 to 2? Usually we go clockwise, right? And there have been clocks all over this game.
Oh no, like okay. Look at the top half, the bottom row, the one with 4 dots in it.
Okay.
It uses this
And you're
chirality
right,
of nodes.
and if you're saying that if you're saying that the open hand is 1, right?
No,
So
I'm
1
saying
would be in the second.
I'm saying stem on the left, like stem on the
Okay.
left side
Oh, okay.
would be position 1, because that's how
I
it's
see.
shown.
I see. All right. Oh, okay. Now I know how you're getting it too. So 2, 1, 3, 4 is what you would say from that.
Or 2, 1, 3, 2.
Yes. Okay.
I'll good as guess as any, but then I don't know why they would give this indicator. Ooh, considerable impact. Oh, dead.
Oh, look at that impact. Infernal Spectre X2.
Weak
I
against-
don't agree with that, but
Weak against meat. The experience here is save third base. I got Kiraga.
nice.
So I'm assuming, or save home base might be Kiraga. This might be
Oh.
so. Prove me wrong. So that'd be 2, 1, 3. Yeah, I didn't think. I wasn't sanguine about that.
It didn't feel like we were using enough of the thing. Okay, hey, all right. We've been offered progress hints. The progress hint that I want is this: is there a relationship between the card back and the code that we have to type in?
Yeah, are these two puzzles related? That would be the only hint I would want.
Yeah. They're not. Okay, good. We can stop bashing our head against this stupid card.
Okay. So that would mean I have no way of interacting with this.
Yeah, it's just sort of there. Maybe it's there to intentionally confound us. Like, what does it mean? And perhaps perhaps that it isn't a hint to anything whatsoever.
It could be true. But I've talked to everyone else. I'm just taking damage. I don't think, like, this is only 3 digits.
Well, okay. There's the 1 and the 8. There's the secret 7, and it says it's the 4th Sunday of Lent, which would be a 4.
So where would the 7 be?
I'm thinking either 7184 or 1874.
Okay, remember those 2 numbers.
All right.
Give me the first number.
7 1 8 4. All right. 1 8 7 4. Okay, never mind.
Because this is one of the only things we have that's tangible.
Ooh, how about 4817 actually? Okay.
I did a puzzle for this, and we positively got a number here.
And we did. And we told the man this number many times, but why do you think the numbers are like up down like that? Because at first I thought it was just like, ooh, spooky, but now anything could be a clue, right?
It could be a clue. 18th March 7, so that would be 1837. Nope. Okay. Kaz, I may have a task for you, and it'll be an unenviable task.
Uh-huh.
I need you to go to the game facts and write for me an unhelpful hint.
Ah, okay. We're doing it.
Oh, wait a second,
most
something has
recommended.
changed.
What did you do?
I loaded a different save block when I walked through here, and things are completely different, so no, belay that order!
Okay. Order belayed. I was going to open up the French one.
Okay. Things are very different. Oh God! Oh God!
Fuck.
Okay, I'm not doing this right now. I'm trying this one. God!
Oh, gross. Oh, this hurts my head. Wait, where was the door? No, not that door. The door on the other side.
Yeah, it was just... Oh, right, yeah. Maybe, like, here?
Yeah, it would have been there.
Is this the way I came? I thought this was the way I came.
It's frankly hard to tell.
Okay. Sicko mode. Okay, I was...
Something isn't work. Oh, that door is not the right orientation, so we can't go through it.
I have to... Yeah, I don't think there's anything here yet. So I think we don't have to code yet.
Yeah. Oh, wait. On the wall. On the wall, there's a poster. The bottom wall.
The centaur with the bow will be the mount of the one who seeks the exit.
Sagittarius?
Yeah. Sagittarius.
Okay.
Well, we're going here now. We'll bring up our card back. Let me see if there's any readables anywhere. Does not appear to be. Okay. It says...
This panel can be pushed into the ground?
Yeah, these
What?
ones. The ones in the circles. Okay, hold on. It's like, Oh, I only need to do the ones that have these two symbols on them.
Yeah, okay.
So that would be...
Just-
this one. And then... Five, eight, six, three,
Oh,
six,
for
five.
fuck's sake. 5865, writing it down.
5865.
Here I'm thinking about, oh, well, if you envision a keypad and then mirror it on the horizontal.
We were trying really hard because I didn't know about this. Okay. Okay.
Five, 8, 6, 5.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius card. The mount of the centaur with the bow will be the one who seeks the exit.
Then what the fuck was this?
Talk to him again. Maybe he accepts it now. Fuck.
So we have 3755.
We have
Might be a number somewhere.
3755 yet to be consumed.
Yeah.
This is like an escape room puzzle now. It's like with the locks. You need to find some unhelpful hint that.
So I'm gonna go in here and then I'm gonna use Sagittarius.
Well, has access to the room again.
Can I leave? Should I leave?
Maybe.
Or wait. I'm gonna try this first.
Well, the thing about that 4-digit number is that we legit solved a puzzle to get it. So.
Yeah.
Like. Yep.
Wait.
Rip. Flat batter. Oh no. Ooh, we could use it here.
So that'd be
3, 7, 5, 5. Oh, the boxes are happy. Good. It wasn't for nothing, and we consumed it.
I'm gonna be a little grumped if the ending of this is like, oh, I was a sick little kid in a orphanage or something.
I will also be a little grumped if that's the case.
Yeah, I want it to be...
I don't want it to be just Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass again, is I guess what I'm getting at. Boxer's Adventures, huh?
Boxer's Adventures. Now it's a dragonfly, and not a death's head moth, which the other ones have appeared to be. Wait a second, what if I go down here? Okay, I don't have a loading screen anymore.
Okay.
Well, somebody turned the blood off.
Blood wasn't there yet on chapter 2. It's inanimate.
Okay, the only thing I have is the book. Touch nothing but the book.
Panic in Ballville.
With a boxer. What a beautiful dueng it is.
Ballville is at peace today.
Ballman.
Ballman.
You're not taking my diabolical genius into account. The cloning machine. Clear Ballville of all the evil clones of Ballman. Ooh la la,
Oh,
what a
la,
mess.
la, what a mess. Now River City Ransom? Box punch, box kick, box power, box bomb. This sure is happening in a sequence.
We got Ballman's meat. It's just like... Oh, we still got all of our items.
Can you look at the photo of you? Is that still nice? Memories of the park.
Do I
Where are
have...
they disappearing?
Oh,
No, that sound
they're
is them like
teleporting.
grouping in.
I need to kill
Okay.
them all. What happens if I just attack them? I think Ballman might be OP,
Attack
or
a lot.
Boxer might be OP.
Maybe.
Or maybe these being clones mean that they're just very weak. I've used the auto attack feature.
Yep.
Oh, they're dropping Belial's meat. I thought they were dropping Ballman's meat. Boxer match tonight, not under 18. It's like a DOS game. Like looks very
Yeah.
Commander Keen.
Like the like
The perspective.
gray and teal and magenta like all together really sell it as being DOSy.
What does it represent? Also, what is the sound effect that's happening when I hit them? Your job is to interpret that for me.
Okay, I will do my best.
Wham! It says wham, but it looks like ooh-am. Because the W
Well,
looks
it-
like a U.
Yeah, it would be pronounced wham because it's like U-A-A-M. Oh, I thought you were asking me to listen, not... Yeah. Run.
Who watch the Watchmen?
What a boring question. Moving on.
I'm leaving. You offended me.
Had it up to here with this game. Up to here and no further.
I don't know, I have to fight Ballman. Can I ignore them now? Or can
Whoopsie daisies.
This is a real invasion. Vigilante my ass! Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops.
Zonk. They were foolish to come at us all at once like that.
Daisy! I'm not reading
No, I'm
that.
not reading. Oop. Do we
Isaac.
get a final boss yet?
Hoo-hoo! You got the Grand Brachial, associated with meat.
Femur epidermis. They moved on to the leg.
They moved on to the leg. Now, I don't have nearly enough money to buy hardly any of this. What if I just buy the Grand Brachial?
We'll be fine, yeah.
PVC, KCVC in Victoria. How was that?
Well, it's Latin.
I was doing it in French, though. Romance language. This is the same shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use... Now, where is the... I've got the grand finale somewhere. Is our object
Oh.
associated with plastic?
Oh no, is there like a bizarre object associated with the elements of each element that unlocks like a secret ending?
We'll find out. Because I'm only playing this game once.
Yeah.
Yeah, meat damage is what I think it probably does. Because I don't know what would have eluded us. I think we've been fairly thorough, have we not?
Well, we have, but also like you know how these games can be.
Been perhaps obscure. This cradle is the home of my father. This is all happening in the third person. Okay, who is him? The father? So that would be we have a party member called Father.
Hmm.
Ooh, we must now complete
Yeah,
our
one of
secret mission.
our little circles or add-ons. You have spoilt the carnival.
I love spoiling carnivals. Okay.
Well, battle time.
Give him the wide angle! What did I get? Oh, I got save third base. Okay, that was Kiraga. Wow, that is a lot of points for that. 40.
Well, it says here also. Vader Aloha. Fourth boss.
Delta, Sigma, and Ypsilon.
Epsilon. Royal add-ons.
We've got Alpha, Omega, and Epsilon. Those have to be better, right?
Got some parallels going on here.
Okay, I'm gonna use the long string on... What do you think these represent? Let's do this one. And we are going to buff defense. Okay, don't have any... No, let's use... I attacked the queen instead. No.
Dang it. That's gonna bother me forever about this game.
Not being able to figure out what the hell you're fighting.
Well, no, the fact that your attacks just do 0 sometimes. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, the built-in mischance. Gotta, make sure that that's part of our game. Ugh. Of all the things that video games can't seem to divest themselves of, the mischance. Ugh.
No dessert for you.
Oh no, no dessert! Fuck you, lady. I'm going to the liquor store after this just for that. That's if we win. If we don't win, then...
Silence. Okay, she does music stuff. Which one is which?
It's very hard to tell. Oh wait, which of your things has a multi-hit move?
The one who's using buffs on everybody right now.
Oh, gotcha.
I decided to go and put defense on everybody because this was maybe the last boss. Maybe I should just be using Rampage.
I really don't know. I don't know if there's like a cool depth of strategy to the moves in this game or not.
Let's do that.
Alright, well, taking care of our options.
It seems like it happens to the batter the most.
He just swings so hard. Oh, batter's asleep.
I will solve that shortly. Okay, not that. No, shit. It's a bit hard for me to parse the menu sometimes. So sometimes I will just attack when I'm just trying to select that character. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Sometimes I worry I have not filled my life with beauty. I have a bunch of paintings that I haven't hung up yet, still. I'd rather fill my life with cat.
I enjoy art, but I don't think I would ever want to own any.
Are you kidding? You gave me art.
I know.
An art object, at least.
I much more enjoy creating it than I do having it. I would like to visit art. I don't want to own it.
Well, I mean, I have one from you. I have one from VPriz. I have one from Medibot.
But mine has
I
my
love
blood in it.
Yes, you do like to remind me and everyone else.
Well, it's because it's beautiful and true that you own a part of my blood. You can never deny that you don't.
Well, as long as you still have my soil, I guess we're square.
Yep, the soil is up there on the shelf, next to some jars that used to have salsa in them that I've been leaching the acid out of the glass so that I could use them for bakery projects. Not the glass, really. It'd be more like the seal on the lid.
Mm-hmm.
So when I have
well,
stuff...
it's a good company then.
We're attacking now.
All right, Queen, you can't guilt trip us if we don't know what you're talking about. That's strictly speaking not true. I'm a Catholic. You can guilt trip me about anything.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very threatened here. Kind of, yeah, make me furious.
I mean, maybe there's a
another form.
maybe there's a secret forum. Yes, the grand tradition of the JRPG of the multi-stage final boss fight.
I know that started with something.
Dragon Warrior 1.
Oh no, even in Dragon Warrior 1, like, there was another boss fight after the first boss fight, right? Like, I know the idea of a boss having, like, changing forms. Like, Zeromus doing that was, like, a special
But it
thing.
was the Dragon Lord, and that was just limitations of the console, right?
Yeah.
Like, they had to do fights that way, but it was, like, visibly the Dragon Lord, and then, you know, but my true form, and he, like, becomes a big dragon. Frontal perspective has been acquired.
Epsilon.
Oh man, could we do the like big man fight scene for any fight?
Ooh. That was very irresponsible on your part, Batter.
That remains to be seen.
I made a big cake for the party tonight. I would like some coffee. It's a little late for coffee, but I wouldn't say no. Queen of the Flies, it is time to join your disciple.
Never change, Batter.
Nothing went right, and we must forget it all and dream sweet dreams. However, his chauffeur. Blood!
Mmm.
The most important element.
Chapter 0. Shit.
I just looked at the camera. I just looked directly at the camera. We got all our shit back, though. Nice. Although I should.
Oh, that's good. Ooh. What is frontal perspective? Can we? Is that a thing that we can? No. Oh, this menu is so awful.
Cures fury, madness, and palsy.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
This game likes to show you the same shapes, but to change them.
Well, at least in this chapter, it's been like a progression of timeline within a space, and that's the shapes. Oh, for God's sake.
You did want to know some baby battling techniques, and you know what? We've got them.
Oh, we got the baby battling techniques. Hello.
Hugo.
Hugo, a little boy.
It's a very French name. I'm gonna show that baby a long string!
How dare you, Hugo? I prefer to think of this as Victor Hugo. We are time cops, and we have been sent back in time to assassinate Victor Hugo as a baby before he could write anything.
He doesn't seem to be fighting back.
Can we auto? Or do you want?
Here's a good idea.
Well, okay. I mean, he's not fighting back. He's a baby, sure, but like he has a whole shitload of hit points, which is uncharacteristic for babies. I want to say. Also, being able to speak in complete sentences.
From now on, there will be no more darkness.
Zip.
I wanted to be the one to fill your dark baby with light!
Do you hear the batter swing? Swing with the swings of angry men.
Up we go. A lever.
Ah, okay. This is the switch that we're supposed to turn off. Finally.
You say that I have placed the blindest confidence, the solidest hope, the sincerest belief in you. Well, I can say that I was led terribly astray. It's the eyes of the cat. What have you done, Tilmawira?
We've been sitting here playing this goddamn game this entire time.
Is the obscuring mist of the narrative really your excuse for killing woman and child? You must not have you have not purified this place. You have destroyed, eradicated it. You have plunged it into a sterile nothingness. All of this stuff was also further explored in a video game called Moon, which is very good.
Moon.
It's better like that.
Yeah, the part of the game that guilts you for doing the one thing that was available.
Expiate. It's the judge is appealing to us. Expiate the sins of which we are guilty by preventing this monster from completing his work. Ah, but the batter needs us.
Are you kidding?
Which one are you feeling, Kaz?
The batter official ending, of course. We're 100% behind the batter.
When did this game come out? It was like 2007?
Yeah, 2007, 2008.
Yeah, 2008. When did Deus Ex Human Revolution come out? 2011. When did Mass Effect 3 come out? 2012. Look at him. There was like a block of games that came around at the same time that all had endings based on a literal lever you pulled at the very end.
And I kind of remember that.
This game predates them, apparently. But we gotta. You will die in control of your evil marionette! It's the cat.
Alright. Little did we know, we should have used the option all along to kill him in the tutorial.
Final boss. He gave me an aneurysm.
Not even usable.
What does this do? A mediocre attack, okay.
Yep, it's Pablo. I'm deleting my notes. Goodbye notes. We used those clues.
See if I can inflict blind.
I wonder.
I'm
gonna try to use the Wayback Machine on that one French URL. Yes. Wayback Machine has not archived to that URL.
Alas. Well, we've all got our attack buffed.
Oh, but some have been.
Yes.
Gasp! Il existe!
What exists?
Unproductive fun time! Le consuel de Josélie Michaud, je ne vois qu'une seule explication plausible et logique. L'Internet est. The 404 page on that is wonderful. Give me the 2008 version of that page, would you kindly?
Now that's a different game.
No, I think with the power of the Wayback Machine, I actually have access to the file, baby! Ah, après avoir entre votre nom et vu le magnifique petit entreplan d'effets spéciaux, dirigez-vous simplement vers le nord pour découvrir le juge.
Gotta juice it up.
Let's see, zone 1. Oh, there's a map and everything. This guide would have been everything. Holy Holy. It's got good maps. This is a treasure. Zone 2, la bibliothèque.
Oh, the bibliothèque.
Vers Enoch, vers le métro. Oh,
Adversaries
you've already
purified.
killed him in the time that it took me to, like...
It's
Oh, the code!
over!
The code was here too! Base gauche, haute droite, ZGBDB start.
Escaping from your purpose is
Oh,
impossible.
L'ordre de cube. It's just, it's every... All of this is here.
Kaz, look!
The switch is now off.
It's the name of the game we're
Oh,
playing!
the title drop! Quoi? Il y a un chapitre 0? Surprenant! Je vous laisse de le découvrir de toute façon. Il n'est pas difficile du tout. J'adore les trucs linéaires. J'adore les trucs linéaires. What a fucking asshole. Persécution. Le Sulus. Jusqu'à peu. Eux qui sont vus voir si j'ai écrit des trucs intéressants. Okay, I want you to know that every time one of these words contains an accented character of any kind, it is replaced with a question mark, which is making it a little difficult to read these, because that could be any vowel or the letter C.
The game has credited Julie Garland for the ending theme.
Nice.
Oh, we've got credits for voice credits.
Oh non! Récupérer les 5 grandes et aller par les Zachary dans la zone 0. Oh no, I was right! Find the 5 grands and then talk to Zach and... Par contre, ne comptez pas sur moi pour vous dire où sont ces objets secrets.
There's a secret ending if you find the grands.
There is... Well, there's a secret if you find the grands.
What is the secret?
I don't know about an ending. It doesn't say. It specifically says, "Don't ask me."
Well, go ask GameFAQs, because I'm not playing this game again. It's fun. This is a fine game, but it's the substance I believe I have garnered.
Hmm.
I don't even know where I got the grand finale, the plastic one. Where did I get that?
I don't remember. Wait, you had the grand finale?
Yeah, I had grand finale and the
Okay.
meat grand. I had
got
plastic
that
and
from
meat grand.
that was in Zone 1. That's you got it for going back to Zone 1 after being purified, I think.
Oh. There might have just been one of those in every zone that we just missed some of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
What does it say? What even does it say?
Let's
I
see.
think that... Okay, we can talk about that. What do you think of this game, Kaz? Kaz?
Man, it's kind of a lot. I'm still here. It's kind of a lot to unpack. Because, like, as a JRPG, right?
Mhm.
It's kind of just there.
Yeah, the battle
Like,
systems...
You get into battles, you use moves. The moves are very basic. It's not mechanically deep or complex.
Yes. I think that...
So that serves as, like, a baseline backdrop for everything else.
Yeah, it feels like it's talking about, like, what you are in an RPG, how you, like, go and kill, basically, which is a well-trod ground for a game idea. The game about the metagame of RPGs are about killing.
Right, or at least
not-
playing a little closer with the notion of who the player is or represents to the game or between the game and the player.
Mhm.
And it's willing to like do like one step forward into negotiating with you almost for what you want your experience to be. But in that space, it doesn't seem to have much of substance to say.
It's I think it's more like for one, I think it's like a way to deliver puzzles to the player. The puzzles were certainly the strongest aspect of the game.
That was the part that had us the most engaged, where we're sitting here like, oh man, where do we use this code? How do we figure it out?
You had to pay attention, and they were smart. So I liked those. Battle system, not so great. The story, quote unquote, it was more like things happening in moods. Recently, I watched a stream by an artist I like called Evan Dom. He does weekly things on Sunday called the Ambiguity Program, where he somehow gets away with streaming like movies and anime on fucking Twitch.com. Just like as like a video DJ style thing. And one of the things he did was Angel Egg, which is a movie directed by the Pat Labor guy and the Ghost from the Shell 1995 guy, but designs and partially made by Final Fantasy guy Amano. What's his name?
Okay.
The movie has no plot. It's all like moods and visuals, and like a little bit of dialogue and a lot of like stretched out scenes because they were trying to get the feature length.
Oh my god, that sounds like Mulholland Drive again.
Ooh, but I like Mulholland Drive.
Well, yeah, I mean, I basically rock Mulholland Drive, but like, it doesn't have a plot to speak of.
It's a movie. It like barrels towards a point, and then once the point happens, it barrels away from that point at high speed. It's like that movie's like watching a spring compress and decompress. But so this like moods. I don't know if there was like a thing going on with like the batter.
Yeah, the whole bit at the end with like, oh, you're killing mom, and it's about a baby, and kill the baby.
Yeah,
and it's like,
and the batter,
nope.
and the batter like rightfully says that doesn't matter. I'm here on a holy mission. And like I think that's what like the game is about, right?
It was trying to adopt the aesthetics of something that it did not have the depth to be able to convey correctly.
To me, it kind of felt like when like any time any other kind of JRPG that's playing it straight, like at the end tries to say you've been working for the bad guy all along, and like, oh, you can't stop me, or like they entreat you to stop in some fashion. You as the player know that's bullshit, and like you're gonna keep going anyways. And it's like the batter knew that that it was bullshit, and that he was gonna keep on going anyways. So he has cancer or illness generally. I don't know, it was like, there was lots of biblical stuff, like generic biblical garbage.
You could kind of like read that into this.
You could read it. This is a game ripe for reading things out of it.
It is.
Which, I guess, that could be a substitute for actually having anything. But I enjoyed my time with OFF. Music was excellent, visuals were excellent, RPG mechanics were great.
No, like the visuals, like, kept me going through this whole thing. Like every time you get into a random encounter, it's like it's almost a joy waiting to see what gnarly stuff is on the other side of the combat field. Like,
then you play some Blues Brothers stuff as the batter and the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit all combine together to kill ghosts.
Yeah, the Sky Whale.
Yeah, the huge whale. Look up the other end just for a couple images. Perhaps at some point that there is an LP by.
I am glad we finally experienced this though. I can see some structural through lines from this to other things that I have either seen or played.
Yeah, I think
there was one that you said like, Toby Fox must have played.
Yeah,
what is that about?
Here's the specific genealogy I think happened. I think Mortis Ghost might have played Moon. And then I think Toby
Okay.
Fox, creator of Undertale, probably played this and then went and played Moon. Because Undertale is basically this game plus Moon. Although, I think Moon is better than this game by a large margin and better than Undertale by a fair margin. That's also a game that kinda doesn't stick the landing. Like, the ending of that game is weird. So I don't know.
Which one, Moon or
Moon.
Undertale? Oh,
The Undertale stuck the landing for the most part. The schmaltzy
are
ending.
you sure? Okay.
Yes, I'm fairly
I
sure.
just I couldn't play that game. It was supremely mechanically demanding and constantly trying to tell jokes that didn't land, and it just sort of kept going and going and going. And there was a robot, and I'm like, what is even happening? I just couldn't.
But this game told fewer jokes, and they were very dry because they were French.
Yes, yes. Give me those. That brute joke.
Yes. So we went over. We're finished with Off. We didn't stream this game all that much.
Well, I guess it's one of the.
It was
the
brisk.
lighter side. I was half expecting, like after we did like Zone 4, and then like we would unlock the other half of the map or whatever. But I guess it's not. It's not that.
Because it was because it was a RPG Maker game, I kind of felt that was the end of the game.
Yeah.
What's
that's true.
What's next? No idea. We'll talk about that.
We don't plan in advance. Woo!
We don't plan that far in advance. I know that I have 2 games that I've got up and running. They would both be gigantic time holes, though, so I don't know if I want to immediately jump into either of those.
Oh yeah, we'll work ourselves up to it. You know, like we need a. This was kind of short, and we'll do a medium one next, and then something just far too long.
It's the only ones. I
think I might have given a wrong impression about my own experience with this game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad per se. I do think it's a bad JRPG, but that's a poor lens under which to evaluate it.
Yeah, how much of this game is the fact that it's a JRPG, right?
Right. That's just a framework.
Yeah, that's like the framing device of everything else.
The strengths that it has are inspiring the kinds of discussions like the one we've had tonight, and inspiring other art. Like, it's intentionally not trying to be Final Fantasy or whatever else. And it's kind of like, in that sense, stretching what is possible within the space of like RPG Maker and saying, hey, you don't have to tell the hero's quest.
Yeah, I would be.
It's just it's sort of grabbing the whole society around RPG Maker and like shaking it a little.
The one criticism of the game that I have is that if you're gonna have you have the art in your game. They made the art very good. They had the music in the game. They made the music very good. They had the puzzles in the game. They made the puzzles very good. You're having the combat in your game. Shouldn't you make that at least okay? And not, it's like all your moves were like.
It would have been a lot stronger of a game, yes, if they had made the combat okay.
Yeah, if they had made the combat like maybe just not. You have moves that damage, and there's fake elementals. I think the elemental damage thing was just fake. I don't think anything did any elemental damage. And buffs seem completely worthless. So, like, have the things in
I do like the idea of being like, this does fire damage, and that just being a lie.
Yeah, if that was what it was actually doing, I'm happy with that. But I think it was, like, fake. So, like, here's a thing. If anybody in my audience, the very few people who have stuck around for this part of the discussion, if you're going to make a game, especially an RPG style game, here's one thing you should do. Have everything, all the commands and all of the actions that happen in combat, have a very clear indication of what they do. Like, It's like
Yeah, like doing a command just to see what it does and then trying desperately to figure out what the fuck just happened is not a good
Yeah, like-
workflow for enjoying a game.
Like when it says long string does average amount of damage, like you should have that, like the move that you do communicate that.
Hey Boots, super low numbers espouses a different problem, and that's a discussion for another time.
Yeah, I think we're
But
tapped
there's-
out for discussions.
Oh, I could go on for hours, but
Ooh, frick.
we have defeated the queen, and so I have earned dessert.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So I think that's gonna be it for now.
I think it's okay.
Thanks for joining, Kaz.
Thank you for having me. I,
I
again, despite everything, enjoyed this.
liked it. I liked this game. I liked it not as a game, but as like an audiovisual experience, which that might be a kind of like knock. That might be like some kind of shade, but good night, everybody.